What's good, y'all? It's your girl Honey Jack. Today I'm just going to give you all a quick review and my opinion on what's going on at Hampton University. And if you didn't know, there's been this huge protest going on. Students are complaining about mold in the dorm rooms, mold in their food at the caf, and complaints on sexual assault, on how it's not taken seriously. A whole bunch of problems that Hampton has been having. But I'm here to tell you that, y'all, these problems are not new. Hampton has a really big reputation for sweeping things under the rug if they can. And part of the reason why I decided to do this video was because I had great feedback on my last video, the tea on Hampton University. If you haven't checked that out, I'm going to link the video in the description box, so make sure you check that out. But somebody asked me specifically if it was even worth applying to Hampton University since everything has been going on with the protest and everything that happened at Town Hall. First off, I would never tell anyone to not apply to Hampton University. Hampton is still a great college. It still has a great educational program. They have great schools. And in my opinion, it's about the student body in general. So I will never tell somebody to not apply to Hampton, but I am going to be brutally honest throughout the rest of this video. And some people may not like what I have to say because it's not very positive, but here it goes. Do I think that things will change? No. And I don't think that things will change because we've had the same president for 40 years. Harvey is a great president. Dr. Harvey has done great things for the university. He's made sure that the university has a lot of money. He makes sure that we have a great educational program. He's done phenomenal things throughout the years. However, all reigns must end. Your time is up, Harvey. It's time for you to go. And the reason why I'm talking about President Harvey in this right now is because Hampton really only changes things and does certain things when it affects their money or people from the outside looking in can see what's going on. At this point, Harvey is now becoming money hungry. And of course, yes, the university needs money. We need funding. It's a private university. However, I've heard rumors throughout the years that Harvey has been pocketing some of the money that we give, or even just something as simple as the coins from the washer and dryer and all that good stuff. Do I have proof of that? No. And I'm not saying I have proof of that. The students of Hampton University, we know what Harvey is really like. And unless you are doing something phenomenal for the school, he don't care. He don't care about your opinion. He don't care about how you feel. Now, I went on Hampton U's website and I saw that they are going to try to fix some of the problems. They said that they were going to inspect all of the dorms and make sure that there isn't any mold in any of the dorms. Okay, first off, they should have done that years ago, y'all. Years ago. There was this dorm called Davidson and they tore it down, I think, about a year or two ago because it had mold in it. And the crazy thing is they knew that it had mold in it, but it took them a while to tear it down. And then when I was a student at Hampton, when I was living in Du Bois, I think it was the 7th floor that caught fire while we were on break. I think it was like winter break, and somehow it caught fire. Anyways, we had to move out of our dorm room for like 2 to 3 weeks. And they put the women that were in Du Bois in Davidson, knowing that it had mold in it. Yes, it was a temporary solution, but still, we could still get sick. And honestly, I did get sick when I was in Davidson. And I'm not gonna say that the mold got me sick or whatever, but is it a coincidence? Psh, I don't think so. Too, I was just talking to one of my best friends at Hampton and she was telling me a story that at the beginning of this year, freshmen in VC got incredibly sick, and she actually got mold in her system because there was mold in VC, and I guess the university knew about it, and it took them a while to actually do something about it, and girl got super sick. The calf. Y'all, the calf has never been the best. It looks all pretty and nice on the outside. See, that's the thing they don't tell you. At Hampton, everything looks beautiful on the outside, but as soon as you go in there, as soon as you're there for a while, I think I saw a burger online that had mold in it, and honestly, I'm not shocked. When I was at Hampton, I remember there was a couple of times when the calf failed the health inspection. That's not new either. And then as far as the sexual assault cases, Hampton does not take that seriously. I was looking at the Hampton alumni group chat that I'm in, and a student was basically explaining to us that Harvey basically said in so many words that as a young woman, it is your responsibility to not push yourself in the situation to be physically harmed. So that's victim shaming. Can you tell I'm not a fan of Harvey? Can you tell? I do not think that town hall is really going to do much. Maybe they may do something with the dorms, because that is a huge thing that I know they don't want people from the outside in knowing. But from my personal opinion, I don't think much is going to change until there is new leadership. Or, for example, if enrollment drops this year because of this protest, then I believe Harvey will make some changes. Then he will really make some changes, but he will only make those changes because it starts to affect the money. One way that you all can help, especially if you don't go to Hampton University already, or if you're thinking about applying, or if you just got in and you're weighing out your options, put pressure on the administration. For example, high school day. I believe high school day is either at the end of March or the beginning of April. High school day is a great day for all of you applicants that are interested in Hampton University to ask those questions. Be bold about it. Don't be scared about it, because that is the only way the administration is really going to change what is going on at HU. But that pretty much wraps up my video on what's going on at Hampton University right now. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, make sure you comment in the comments below. Hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. Hampton alumni repping Onyx 10. See y'all later.